Yo, Keiichi? So I'm actually dating Sachi now. Just thought I should give you a heads up.
Of course, a CEO's son has a brighter future. Keiichi, you'll probably be stuck as a regular employee forever, right?
I'm actually in a meeting with the CEO right now.
That clueless son of mine was expected to be at work today. And to think he'd call and disrupt a client meeting like that. Keiichi, I've had a look at your company's work for family-friendly designs.
I appreciate it. We always put the highest priority on balancing safety and creativity. My name's Keiichi Sato. I work at a design firm. Today could be the day that changes my life. I might get entrusted with the interior design for Doyomeki Construction's new commercial facility.
Keiichi, your materials were really impressive. I'd love to work with you on this project.
That's Nagisa Tabata. She's with Doyomeki Construction's Planning and Development Department. I'm so sorry. I'm getting a call.
Yo, Keiichi? So I'm actually dating Sachi now. Just thought I should give you a heads up.
Of course, a CEO's son has a brighter future. Keiichi, you'll probably be stuck as a regular employee forever, right?
I'm actually in a meeting with the CEO right now.
What? With my dad?
We'll talk later. I sincerely apologize. May we continue with the meeting?
Keiichi, for this facility, we're especially targeting families with small children. Our zero-risk design proposal has been really well received by parents.
That's excellent. Actually, I have a young grandchild myself, so I'm very interested in safety at commercial facilities. By the way, Keiichi, the person who just called...
I'm terribly sorry, sir. That was a personal matter, and I apologize for the disruption.
Keiichi, are you okay? Mr. Kato, Keiichi really takes his work very seriously and...
No, this isn't Keiichi's fault. That clueless son of mine was expected to be at work today. To think he'd call and disrupt a client meeting like that.
Please, don't worry about it.
I can't just not worry about it. That was clearly a breach of business etiquette. I'd like to issue him a formal warning.
Yes, please do. At that moment, the two of them were...
This couldn't have happened at a worse time. I can't believe I blurted out my victory speech right in front of my dad.
There's no way this is going to affect my work, right?
I wouldn't be so sure. We're in the middle of a major joint project with Doyomeki Design.
But the CEO trusts your skills, doesn't he?
Yeah, of course. I've led this company all the way until now. I'm sure my dad acknowledges that too. And Sachi chose me after all.
After the meeting...
Keiichi, let me once again sincerely apologize.
No, sir. I really should be the one to apologize for interrupting the meeting.
I really apologize for my son's unacceptable behavior, reaching out to you during work hours about personal matters. And even meddling in your private life is definitely crossing the line of professional etiquette.
Akira and I have been friends since college, and he's known my wife too. Please, don't worry about it. It's a personal matter.
No, this isn't something that can be brushed off as personal. As a professional, no, as a human being, it's unacceptable. My son has always shown strong leadership and earned respect within the company. I never had any concerns about his work. I was counting on him to lead the team on this project, so this is really disappointing. That said, Keiichi, your materials, your focus on children's safety are truly outstanding.
I appreciate it, sir.
So here's the thing, Nagisa, I need to talk about something with you concerning this project.
What is it, sir?
I had planned to assign this project to my son. But after what happened today, I've changed my mind.
What do you mean?
I want someone who will approach this project with passion. I've been wondering who would be right for it. I want you to take charge of this project. My son can't be trusted with it.
You want me to handle it?
I have great respect for your abilities, especially after seeing your discussion with Keiichi today. I'm certain of it. I want you to work closely with him.
Thank you, sir. I'll make sure this is a success.
I'm counting on you. Let's create a facility that brings smiles to children's faces.
Of course. A few days later.
About the Family Plaza project.
Yes? Is there a problem?
I've decided to take you off it. I'm giving it to Nagisa.
What? Why am I being taken off? Are you really doing this over just one phone call?
It's not just a phone call. You failed to grasp the basics of trust in business.
But Dad, I'm really doing my best here.
Your best? Disrupting a client meeting is your idea of doing your best?
But that wasn't my intention.
Akira, you still have a lot to learn. I want you to see this as a valuable lesson.
Okay.
Instead, I'm assigning you a new client development project with the Western branch. It's a great chance to prove yourself.
Client development? Really?
That's right. If you truly have what it takes, you'll rise to the challenge. I'm counting on you.
I've been taken off the project.
What? Why?
Because of that phone call. Dad was furious.
But Akira, I know you can totally bounce back. Show them the pride of a CEO's son.
Yeah, I'll turn things around with this new project.
That's the attitude. This is your opportunity to show what you're made of. Give it your all. I'm cheering for you.
1 week later. Hey, Akira. Just checking in about tomorrow's meeting with the Western branch. Do you have the regional research materials all set?
Weren't you the one who was supposed to prepare those?
What? I only gave you the basic data last week, and you said you were going to handle the detailed research.
Did I really say that? Whatever, the basic data should be good enough.
But the building regulations and site information on the western side are quite different from the eastern side of Japan.
It's fine. My presentation skills will carry me through. We can adjust the details later.
At the very least, you should definitely go through the key aspects that the Western branch focuses on.
Don't let that little stuff get to you. Once they review Doyomeki Construction's achievements, they'll be convinced.
I see. And so, the day of the meeting arrived.
Thank you for taking the time to meet with us today. Let's get right to it. Could you tell us about your company's plans for expansion in the Western area?
Of course! Our company has a long list of accomplishments in the Eastern region. Please take a look at these materials.
Your track record is impressive, but what about your construction experience in the Western area?
Huh? In the Western area?
Akira, we don't have any achievements in the Western area yet.
We're planning to start full-scale operations there soon.
How about building codes? The Western area has slightly different earthquake safety standards compared to the Eastern area.
Differences in building codes. I'm sorry, I'll need to look into that further.
I'm sorry, we didn't do enough advanced research.
Are you saying you came to this meeting without even basic preliminary research?
No, I mean, there were some time constraints.
I see.
then let's wrap it up here for today. Your company's achievements in the eastern area are impressive, but it seems you may need a bit more preparation before entering the western side.
Yes.
Post-meeting debrief.
Dad, I have a report about the meeting in the western branch.
How did it go?
To be honest, it didn't go well. They asked detailed questions about the regional characteristics. I wasn't prepared enough.
What kind of questions specifically?
They asked about the western area's ground conditions and climate, and also about differences in the local building codes.
That's basic preliminary research.
You're right. I focused too much on highlighting our achievements in the eastern area. I didn't look deeply into the western area's unique conditions.
Do you understand why that happened?
I was still feeling uneasy about the family plaza thing and just couldn't invest the time this project deserved.
Akira, I can understand how you feel, but letting one failure affect your next job shows you're still inexperienced as a professional.
I'm sorry.
But I do appreciate your honesty in reporting this, and focusing on our eastern area achievements wasn't a bad approach. But you needed to highlight them while understanding what the client actually wanted.
So, what I should have done was understand the western area's characteristics and show how our company could address them, right?
In business, you learn more from failure than success. What matters is not making the same mistake twice.
I'll take that to heart.
Watch how Keiichi and Nagisa work. Study why they are succeeding.
Meanwhile, the project Nagisa and I were working on was going smoothly, and even people inside Tokimeki Design were taking notice.
Keiichi's project is getting amazing reviews from the client. I see. So Keiichi's really working hard, huh? And compared to that, I've heard rumors the client's CEO's son has been failing a lot lately. No way. Akira? That can't be. Keiichi, what's up? How's everything going?
It's going well.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nagisa Tabata from Toyomaki Construction. By the way, there's something about your project that's been on my mind.
Something on your mind, you say?
I think you could dig a bit deeper into the market analysis. My department's data might help too. Thank you for your concern. Actually, please take a look at this regarding the market analysis. This is incredibly detailed and well put together. We looked into everything from spending patterns of families with kids to how they use facilities at different times of day. It was Keiichi's idea to observe real daycare centers in action too. Oh, what's going on? I was just checking in on Keiichi's project. Nagisa's analysis is really impressive, you know? Keiichi was blown away too.
The teamwork with the facility staff has been nothing short of incredible. It was truly inspiring.
Nagisa, are you a building expert? Yes. I'm a licensed first-class architect. I specialize in standards for childcare facilities. I see. But aren't there things you can't really understand without actually raising a child? But Nagisa's solid knowledge and Keiichi's real-life experience have come together to make this a fantastic project. The two of them are totally in sync, right? That's thanks to Keiichi's deep care and love for children.
Thank you.
Akira, I tried giving some advice on the project you were supposed to be leading. The market analysis angle didn't work, so I'm thinking of trying a different approach.
What kind of approach?
This time, I'll make a proposal about the design concept. I've been researching interior trends, so I'll share the latest styles with you.
That might be a good idea. I'm counting on your planning skills.
If you pitch it to the CEO, you can show off your forward-thinking side. I really need him to turn this around.
And then came the day of the project presentation.
Keiichi, Nagisa, this is outstanding work. The quality is beyond what I expected.
Thank you very much. It's all thanks to Nagisa.
It was only possible because of Keiichi. There's no way I could have come up with these ideas on my own.
I'd like to continue working with you long term. I want to entrust your company with our next project, too.
Hold on. I have a suggestion about that project. What about incorporating the latest interior design trends? Like the minimalist style that's popular now?
Yes, I think using primary colors would be better for the kids visually, too.
That's something Nagisa and Keiichi have already reviewed and concluded isn't suitable for childcare facilities.
Huh? Really? But ignoring the latest trend seems risky.
Are you making suggestions without knowing anything about the actual site?
Minimalist design actually has the opposite effect in childcare facilities. Let me explain from a color psychology perspective. Children feel anxious in cold, sterile spaces. Warm colors and rounded designs that give a sense of safety are crucial. Wow, I didn't know that. That's really informative.
To add to what Nagisa said, we observed 3-year-olds' behavior for 200 hours and found sharp corner accidents occurred once every 15 minutes.
You observed for 200 hours?
When it comes to children's safety, we have to back it up with numbers. Seems safe isn't good enough when lives are at stake.
Keiichi, I didn't know you researched that thoroughly.
Color psychology studies show kids raised in warm-colored environments have 27% higher creativity. Trendy designs alone can actually hinder children's development.
But I still think it's risky to ignore trends. Customers must want the latest designs.
And by customers, who exactly do you mean?
The general public.
The real customers of this facility are the children who spend time there. Our job is to think about what's best for them.
But don't parents care about appearances too?
We surveyed 400 parents, and 89% said they prioritize safety over looks. That's the opposite of your assumption.
I've seen that data too, and it was a highly credible study. And frankly, your proposal shows no care for the children. It's all speculation and surface-level knowledge without data.
We do this job to protect children's smiles. Appearance matters, but only when safety is ensured.
Keiichi's right. I believe true beauty lies in functional design. This project reflects how much these two care about. Creating a place where kids can be safe and have fun.
Let me say this too. Today, I've come to truly appreciate Keiichi's expertise and character. Akira, you're not even close to his level. Don't butt in with baseless guesses.
Dad, but
You're the kind of person who ruins someone else's precious relationship and brags about it during work. I can't trust you with anything anymore. Step away from all projects and go back to square one to relearn what it means to be a decent person.
No way! Why me?
Honestly, the fact that you can't understand that is your main problem.
After that, Akira left his father's company and started over at a new firm. It seems Sachi couldn't handle the change, and their relationship has grown cold.
I ended up quitting my job again. The people on site just don't understand me.
Again? I'm so done with this. My position at work is getting worse because of you.
Your position?
I've become known as the woman who dumped Keiichi. My colleagues shoot me nasty glares, and I'm out of the running for promotions.
That's not my fault.
It is your fault. You ruined my life. I can't do this with you anymore.
6 months later...
I'm really happy I get to work with you, Keiichi.
Me too. It's because of those challenges back then that I have this happiness now.
Happiness? Keiichi, I can totally feel how much you two care about each other.
Nagisa, I can keep going because I have you by my side.
Let's all work together and create the best facility ever.